Hey everybody out there, you're tuned in to 91.8 The Fan. You're in my corner and I have way too many special guests in my corner to count.
Come in, guys.
Come in, Scott.
I'm in.
No, you're not. Round.
Yeah, no.
Here they come. Creepy from above.
Oh no! They're attacking. We're actually all on webcam right now, so hopefully we'll be able to show you this wonderful footage in the future.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. People are examining their nose. No more.
No!
But for anybody out there that is confused by all the voices they hear, can we somehow go by a list and introduce each other?
Alphabetical order, go.
Alphabetical order. Hi,
I
everyone.
do Apachai, so Kenichi says first. I'm Sunny. I'm the voice of Krillin and Maze Hughes, Drossel, Apachai, a bunch of other things. This is going to take forever if we decide who's going to go next. No, let's draw.
This is Kristen.
Break up.
Everybody, shut up! I'm on. Okay.
You get the talking stick. There you
I
go.
thought it was
Talking
talking
Dr.
The
Pepper.
Talking Dr. Pepper, wonderful.
I'm Kristen. I'm a comic book artist.
My turn.
Voice actress. That's all I get to say. Scott, go.
Yeah, you're good.
We got
You're good.
Hi. I'm Scott Freeman, and I've done such notable roles as Britain from Hetalia, Yuji from Baka and Test, and others. Issei from High School DxD, that's a good one. Lots of boobs in that show.
I think there's a pen coming out of your mouth, but otherwise, thank you.
What?
Cool. Hi. Oh,
No.
yeah, Mike is
No.
standing
No,
over
go ahead,
there.
go on.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's
Hi.
Ayu's turn. Go, Ayu.
My name is Ayu Sakata. You may or may not hear me in Robotics Notes as Irie or Guilty Crown as Kanon. I also run Sake Visual, which wrote all the G-Space series and Realistair.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Mika, and I play Soul in Soul Eater, and B in Space Dandy, and other things.
Okay,
There we
all
are.
we're going to do it over a straw lot.
Close your eyes and grab a piece of paper. Okay.
What does that mean?
What does this even mean?
I don't
I
know.
don't
I thought you would know.
I have open until 7.
No one.
Okay, you
Every
can go
Friday
first.
play.
So that's
Full
who we are.
service.
We're also voice
Like
actors who
us
draw.
on-
So
Yeah.
Next
draw.
purchase, ask about R.
You guys actually have a group together. That's why we've been able to wrangle you all together. Could anybody explain that somehow?
Somebody's
so
the
once
founder.
upon a
He should
time-
explain it.
Well, here's what
Yeah, I have
happened.
the Dr. Pepper.
Have the talking stick.
Thank you. Should we have the label facing out?
We're not gonna fix this.
Yeah, this is a little club we started a couple of months ago. I got the idea because Scott and Micah and I were at a convention, and we were talking about the fact that we were all cartoonists. And so I said, why don't we draw a Jam comic book page and give it to the charity auction at the con? And it went for, what, several $100s or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And
300 or 400.
yeah, so I thought, why don't we just do this on a regular basis, get together and draw stuff and donate it to charity auctions at conventions. And that's what we're here for. Yep.
Now, has it been difficult at all to get you guys all in the same room because you,
No,
you
no.
all?
Page.
It's not hard to get
Like wrangling cats.
Yeah. It's a lot
Well,
of
I'm sure, I'm sure you guys party after.
Session at Funimation. It's a lot like this.
Yes.
Can't
Just
have
without
too
a director.
many actors in the same room. It's just chaos.
Yes.
But it's
But-
a good chaos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
definitely.
creative chaos.
If you say
Chaos
so.
that we live off of. Yeah.
I mean, when we had IU and Micah in the same interview together, we got off topic talking about their tofu career.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Let's talk about that.
yeah. Let's do it. I don't know what this is.
Well, we have a career in tofu, and that's about as far as we got.
Yeah. It's actually.
It was just a brainchild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, because the little known fact is tofu is actually the Japanese word for
Love.
love. Yes.
So you have experience in love?
Well, we were trying to start a love career, but turns out there are laws against that kind
There's
of
an
stuff.
app for that.
I have a
Yeah.
question because the last interview I did with you was not on Skype. It was over the
Yes.
telephone.
Yes.
Is it wrong that I keep staring at myself down here on the little screen? It's just,
He's like, I am
You
so
actually don't stare at the
rules
camera.
are- I'm
beautiful.
just like,
So,
No, I understand. I do that with my bangs. I actually use. I don't have it with
Look at your
me.
bangs.
No, with what I do for checking out my hair is I use my Vita, and I'll use the camera, and I'll just pull it out and like check it that way. Don't need a purse for that.
I could just shaved while.
Who knew?
Hey, is that your laundry behind you?
That's actually all the clothes I own. I went through them and sorted them, and so now I have to hang them up in my closet, which actually is located over there.
This is the coolest interview ever.
Like, there's nothing really in the room yet besides the computer desk, and the bed's up here, and my makeshift bed and my bowl chair.
Well, this is our bedroom right here. This is where we all sleep. This is called Madness Comics, and it is my favorite comic book store here in Denton, Texas. And the owner, Jim, said that we could have his space once a month. There he is.
Hi.
So that's where we are. This is our bedroom. I don't have any clothes, though, on the floor. Although Scott's not wearing clothes.
Yeah,
that's why I can only do his nose.
Exactly.
Well, he had a hat on, I thought. At the very least.
That is clothes.
That's all he's
That's it.
wearing.
Yeah.
Well, so what's the, besides the very first convention where you guys did this at, what other conventions have you attempted this at?
Well, we actually just started this group, it's about a month and a half ago, I guess. Yeah.
November.
2 months ago.
November was our first meeting.
That was
November.
a good meeting, though. I don't count that one.
That was a great meeting.
But we've just now drawn all of our, what we call avatars. They're just based on roles that we've done and stuff like that. And we're making a poster of that so we can sell those to any con. But we'd also like to start doing things like some actual artwork that we could give at the conventions as well, like the artwork we did when we first designed the characters and stuff.
I will say that
Yeah, we're passing up.
the profile shot was really intriguing because everyone is so different. Some people are human, some people are chibi, some people are bunny,
Scott was
rabbit
a big
things.
Yeah. Pony legs.
No, attached to the flying mint bunny body.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. That was the final version. The first version he did was just a head.
Floating
Yeah,
head.
didn't have time to do much else. I was like the last one to finish, and you were like, "I have to go," and I was like, all right."
Yeah,
And it's like he's puking out like Meowcat or something in his. I wonder what you have to eat to
The
puke.
problem is that they're passing notes, but they're not
That is
helpful
so
notes.
rude. How
Scott
could you
just
say
has a
that to
picture
me?
of him.
Actually, I drew Scott.
You drew that, Krista?
Yeah, he
That's
just
pretty
drew
good.
the
She's all right.
hammock.
And that's a hammock.
And a hammock.
It's nothing else.
I thought that was a boat.
Can
Yeah,
you get,
or a
Oh,
boat.
hammocks are so hard to get into. I don't know about you guys, but every time I try one, I just.
This.
You did not. That's mine. My latest book that I colored, Elf Quest.
Available in stores now.
Yes, available in this store.
Come on
What
down.
about online?
You can get it
Yeah?
online too.
Oh, there you go.
Paper's so overrated.
From Dark Horse Comics, Elf Quest. Well, thanks for the plug.
Subtle
Well, does
gift.
anyone else want to plug their, their creative artwork?
So you can buy my comics on Amazon.com if you like cat girls and wars between unicorns and dragons in the local city park and stuff like that.
What's it called again?
Yeah, it was actually at the
Yeah, what is it called?
It's called A Day in the Life of a Cat Girl, and then the other one's called Enchanted.
Or you could always try Googling the comic on Amazon for people who like cat girls.
And dragons and unicorns in the local city park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
For
might
age 10 and up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what about who else? I know there's more than two of you.
Oh goodness. Oh,
Talk about
you can see Micah's shirt.
Bazinga. What?
You have the ring to go with the shirt.
Yes. So you can buy ties that bind only at conventions though, because reasons.
Yeah. But you
Ties
can
That
totally
Bind.
Ties That Bind. You can read it for free online. It's fantasy and everyone has great hair.
It's really good.
Oh my god.
And it's in
Yeah.
color.
And it's
Malaysian.
good.
Talked to them about it before. It's a really awesome comic. So
You know
And you
how
can
it
read
is.
my
That's
comic
how
at WeShadows.com. And it's called WeShadows.
And you can read my comics on Facebook.com/Chris Comics.
there you go.
There we go.
I also
There
have
we
one
go.
about zombies.
And what about
Missed
Nick?
anybody?
Scott, show them that you're not wearing any clothes.
I don't have any comics.
Oh, what about where people can stalk you then?
I like
He
to
does
read them.
draw really well, so we just think he's a
That's
lazy
so fun.
shit.
And draw, okay.
Super good.
Hey, I think drawing is hard. I just got my first tablet to help us design shirts, and that's so weird.
Yeah, it's that hand-eye coordination.
I can't do it.
I got a Cintiq, so you just draw on the screen.
Everyone's like,
Oh, that's so unfair.
I know. Right?
whatever.
I just said that to brag. Let me show you how I draw. Like this.
Does that mean he's drawing on my face? Oh
You're good. You got it.
He
You got
drew
it.
a
You're good.
mustache on you.
My face looks really red right now. I think it's just the
Because I just
screen.
slapped
It's probably the lighting.
I just put too much rouge on.
It's the color adjustment.
Well, no. So, what other goals do you want to accomplish with the group? Because obviously, you guys want to help charity, but are you maybe thinking of bigger plans together?
World domination.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not supposed to say that out
Personally,
loud.
I would just like a little
It
more
won't matter.
focus.
By the time they figure out that we're serious, it's too late.
What I would like to see, like within the next year, is that we have several pieces that we've donated to different charities, and that we just make a bunch of money for people, you know. And then I would also like to see eventually some art shows featuring the work that we've done.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be neat.
Yeah.
I didn't tell them.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if we could go to a convention. Like, I know it's probably financially unfeasible, but I think it'd be neat to go to a convention as a group.
Yeah.
And like talk about what we do and
Well,
art. And
I don't
stuff
think
like
that's
that.
completely out of the question. I mean, if the conventions find out that we're doing these and find out that they can make a lot of money by having our stuff there, you know, they may want to have us there to help sell it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all done auctions and helped out at conventions too, right? You guys too, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to like collab with the convention, like say MatsuriCon, the convention we did that Jam comic for.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of just join together and sell more. Sorry. Hi.
I like his chest just
It's
stay there.
just your hand.
It's just a hand.
I think it'd be really cool if we joined.
Wait, on me now.
Sunny's taller. Huh?
I'm taller?
Aren't
That's
you?
a first for me if I'm
Everybody's
taller.
taller than me.
No.
No,
So,
that's not true.
Pretty sure that's not
I
true.
guess
Well, I'm sure that it'll be possible considering the fact that if a convention can get 7 of us out, then I'm pretty sure they can get all of you guys out when you have done far more than we have.
or just at least me, you know, that's the main thing.
Do we not just have this discussion?
If we can just have Sunny out, that's all that really matters.
There are so many like death stares that we can't see on camera, I'm sure.
Yeah, the name of the group is Voice
Sunny
Balloon,
Side.
Look on sunny
but we're
side.
thinking about changing it to Sunny Side.
Yeah.
Always
Sunny
on
side group.
sunny side.
All about study.
Well, that's on Facebook, so the fans can check that out, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
what is the Facebook address?
It's facebook.com/voiceballoon.
Voice Balloon.
And are you guys gonna start the Twitter and the Tumblr thing and really expand, or just now you're sitting on Facebook?
Right now we're just on Facebook. We're not on Twitter yet, but you can follow most of us individually on Twitter, except Scott.
He's taking a break.
No. I
I
have
don't
Twitter,
have
but
Twitter.
I've lost the password.
All right then.
You can't follow me. I mean, you can
Micah
follow me.
and Micah, IU, Josh,
Yeah.
Tia, myself, we're all on Twitter.
Yeah.
I still can't
We
justify
don't-
having a Twitter account, so.
That's
Okay,
good.
that's
That
cool.
makes you the
But
better
you
man.
are.
See, I'm a Twitter fan. Like, I can't do just the Facebook thing. I have to be on Twitter. I don't know why.
They call that an addiction, but there is help.
Mhm.
There are groups.
I think it's because Facebook sends me game requests, and if I play any game on Facebook, I send it to all of my 3,000 or whatever friends.
Oh,
that keep
you!
shipping
I
it.
hate you.
Ah.
Exactly.
You're the one.
You and my sister-in-law.
I'm sorry.
And my grandmother.
Constantly. I'm like,
I
oh my
do
god,
like-
50 notifications, and like half of them are
Game.
game
Of
requests.
course you would know.
After the
Heck, you
Facebook
pretty much-
Disney City game, I was like, no, I'm done. I'm just gonna stick with Twitter.
Okay.
Jackie needs more energy.
So what is your Twitter?
Well, my niece told me the other day that Facebook's for old people.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Well, if it, you could just shout back and say that my mom, who's 60, can't even program her VCR yet. So, not there. I don't think Facebook is there.
ECR.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry. I'm from the 90s. What's a VCR?
So am I. I was born in 1991, but my mom still has to ask me how to turn on the VCR.
You're a baby. Kristen said you're a baby.
You're a
Baby,
baby.
Baby.
Say that to her face.
You're a baby.
No.
I'm okay with being a baby. It's fine. I'm chill with it.
We love you.
Did I make everybody feel old? I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
That makes you 14. Really bad at math.
22.
15, maybe.
Yeah, you forget that it's 1 year over in January now.
You have to
It's
carry
not
the one.
2013.
Actually,
Right.
she's only a
Okay.
few years younger than my wife.
See, now that's awkward.
How old are you?
22.
Oh, you're just
Are you serious?
a
I'm
year
older
older
than
than
your
my
wife.
daughter.
Whoa, wait. She's older than
Who am I older than?
There's
Damn right I
an
am.
incredibly awkward conversation happening.
Oh, this was not the
Over.
time.
Just think, Micah, had I met you first,
Now,
I might have just married you.
I know what this looks like, but they really are talented people, and they can act and draw and some
And
of-
do other stuff
other
good
things
too.
too.
Yeah, acting. That's what we're doing right now. Acting like idiots. We're acting. Acting.
You missed a couple in the back.
Actually, very intelligent.
Well,
I'll be edited right.
And Photoshop?
No,
Can you
not
can you edit in like somebody
Yeah.
more interesting than me? Like edit like Jeff Goldblum in for me.
Oh, and auto-tune it.
Are you put a picture of Jeff Goldblum's
Dub
face right
over
up
this
here every time
later.
Scott talks? and go,
No,
Like,
the image where he's like kind of
back.
got his shirt open like in Jurassic Park when he's laying back on that thing and he's like kind of sweaty a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
See his-
I want to
his
be
chest?
Nicolas Cage.
I'm gonna look that up when I get out.
Yeah.
I know, I'm telling
yeah.
you.
I mean, I would ask, to talk about some of your other accomplishments, but I'm kind of worried that it'll be very difficult considering the room. Unless you can pass around the Dr. Pepper or walking,
Oh
talking.
my goodness. Well,
Right.
let's try it. Let's try it.
So what are some of your other artistic accomplishments that you want the fans to know of, like your background in art?
Well, I was a published comic book artist before I was a voice actor, and I was a self-publisher for a while for a series called Mr. Average, and then I got into voice acting and met Wendy Peeney, the creator of ElfQuest, and she hired me to draw ElfQuest, and so I was doing voice acting and cartooning for a long time, and I also came from a theater background too. What about you?
You sound so professional and polished and
But
good
every hurt.
foundation. and we're just like,
You've done this before.
I found it. Yeah, I actually started out in programming and making computer games and writing them, hence the whole Sake visual thing. And then I started like writing more than coding, so I started writing comics. But I don't draw. That's what I have Green Lantern for.
Yeah, I have a DeviantArt page. That's my claim to fame. Believe it.
And you're taking commission.
He has a web comic that's really cool. Tell me
Yes.
about that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does draw.
Well, my loosest definition of draw. Yes, my Facebook page is facebook.com/AYUvoice has comics about being a voice actor. Most of them are true.
And hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love those. I've seen those on. I think I follow you on Tumblr, and I see those quite a bit. I wish you made more.
Too. She's also the most humble in our group.
Yeah. No. No.
And
I
I
also hope Dr. Pepper pays us for all of this advertising.
hate having fun.
All right, so who's next?
Hey.
Yay!
Well, I was an artist obviously before I was a voice actor, and I've been selling and publishing my own comic books since 2008 in the convention industry. And so I only recently got into voice acting last summer. So I'm new. Yeah. Anyway, so I just
I know the feeling.
for this stuff. But you can find all of my stuff on facebook.com/ChrisComics with a K. KRISCOMICS.
Awesome. And I know somebody is shaking the camera. Hello. What about you?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I've been into art and drawing for some time now.
Almost. Okay, there we go.
This is really not going to make any sense if you don't get that video up.
I know. We're like, why aren't they saying anything? This is stupid. But when I went to college, I started doing a lot of different stuff, and I found out that sculpture was something I really enjoyed, and I ended up actually going to the Art Institute and kind of changing my traditional sculpture skills into computer sculpture skills. So I got a degree in computer animation from there, which I have never used.
But you had the bills.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
Anyway. So,
And that's why I haven't gone to college yet.
I just happened to fall into voice acting
It's a very
on
little.
a fluke. So
Had
I've
you done
been
any acting before
I've been
that?
doing never did any acting before. Was never in theater. Never did anything. I liked to imitate voices. I enjoyed watching anime a lot. I grew up kind of watching that stuff, and so I don't know. I just really enjoyed everything about it. But I never once thought that I would be involved in that industry.
Did you
So
play in a band?
I've been involved in music. That's for sure. I've been in and out of music stuff. I was in one band I was in for, I guess, 7 years or so, close to something like that. I don't know. I play guitar.
I like how Mike is taking total control of the interview. That's fine.
I have
performance
stage
anxiety.
experience, but not, you don't have to. It's okay if you mess up. It's metal. So, nobody notices. If you just swing your hair around real fast and stuff, people are distracted and they're just like, hey, that was really good. And you're like, no, it wasn't.
Or drunk. Drunk is another thing I see at concerts a lot.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
from Vegas, so
Really?
maybe my vision is skewed.
So, good times. Good times.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did I miss anybody? I think we have everybody. Whee!
Yeah,
Okay.
I said I have a DeviantArt
Yeah.
account.
Yeah, he did.
What else? What
I
are
was
your
legit.
accomplishments? We want to hear your accomplishments.
Be more accomplished.
I reached over 100 views on my DeviantArt. That was an accomplishment. So yeah,
That's your
Over 900.
He's very proud of that.
yes.
You also drew us a really cute Brie. We commissioned you. You drew our mascot.
Yes, I did. I'm. Thank you for that, by the way.
I think one of my staff members, I actually think it's Chris, has done the same thing to Sunny. He's gotten Sunny to draw our mascot as well.
He's not loyal to anyone.
No.
I understand. I never said our relationship was exclusive.
Actually, they're two different staff members. So Chris is obviously on the Sunny side, and the other staff member was on Micah's side.
Whoa, we've got them split.
Wow.
Yeah.
We need to do that as a cartoon.
Aha.
The sunny
Yeah.
side.
Right.
We can do the
Sunny side
fan
gold.
mascot battles.
The sunny side and the soul train.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Ah.
I will pay for this, depending on the price.
Do it for money too.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I'll do it for free. All right.
Because I'm a nice person, I want to pay people for their work.
All the money's going
We're
to
nice
charity.
enough to
so.
take it, so
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
yeah, right. We'd have to pick a charity to
Yeah.
give it to.
All the money goes to
So
charity.
whatever
You
whatever
should give it to the
convention that any of us is at the
Kristen
time, we'll take that money and give it to them. What?
Mm.
Perfect.
Our charity.
Kristen McGuire has her own charity, Case, which is herself. So we might just give all money to her.
Yeah, it's money that goes to people like Kristen that want money.
That doesn't really sound like charity.
It is.
Charity starts at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your home, apparently.
So,
Yeah. We could do a charity event like that. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Where we're all buying your
Oh, and
mascot.
people have to spend money to vote for their favorite.
A dollar
$1
per
per
vote.
vote.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
so is there anything else you'd like to tell the fans out there? Any?
Right now, this is like your part of the meeting now, because this is
Yes.
like as we discussed at the meeting.
We're just
Hey, we got a great idea now, so cool. You can come with-
I'm cool with it. I will totally attend every month. I have no other commitments whatsoever unless.
We'll just have like Blue Jacket, a little Skype part of our meeting. There we go.
So,
Yeah, that's fine. But no, are there anything else you guys want to tell the fans out there? Like any words of wisdom, dating advice, weather forecasts, predictions for the end of the world?
Don't take advice from us.
Don't get married right away. Take your time, and then when you get married, take your time before you have kids. Really think about it, and don't drink water in every country.
always look both ways before crossing the street.
Don't eat lead.
Brush your teeth twice a day.
And if you are a convention, please contact any of us on our Facebook pages and tell us that you want some art for your charity auction, and we'll be happy to donate it.
And
we
always,
may not get to it this year, but we'll get it to the next year, depending on when your convention is.
Yeah,
Al-
if it's
always,
next week, it'll be next year.
Right.
always cut towards yourself for better control.
Oh,
Scissors.
scissors. Okay, scissors. Perfect.
Wait, don't run like that?
No, don't.
Oh, I've been
Wait,
getting
wait.
it wrong the whole time.
We'll have to look that up.
Are there any conventions you guys are going to individually that you want to promote to the listeners where they can see you?
I know I'm going to Phoenix Comic Con. That's a pretty big one in June. Oh, I heard a groan from the.
No, I want to go. I want to go.
He wants to go really bad.
You're back.
Yeah, you
Just go into his backpack. It's fine. You'll fit, I'm sure.
I'll be at Mini Acon, which is a free convention in Denton, and that's February 22nd.
I believe
That's a fun
several of
little
us will be there.
Yay! And I'll be at Big Acon, Acon 25 in June.
For two.
Yes, I will be. He won't be because he has another convention that weekend.
Oh, I see how it is. He
Yeah.
can't go with you.
Yeah.
I'm just too good for it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
You're too good for eight.
They're too small
That's a
time.
really good
They're,
way to get your name.
they're
Off
too
the
small
list.
time.
Yeah, Acon only has like what 30,000 people.
It was only
The-
28,000.
28,000.
Only.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
whatever,
I only do
whatever.
cons that have like 1 million or more.
Totally understand. Comic Con is it for you.
What about you, Scott? You got any upcoming
I do. In March, actually, early March, like the weekend of I believe it's the 8th and 9th, it's going to be Toricon in New York.
Ooh.
Oh.
That'll be fun.
Right.
Awesome. Well, I think unless do we want to plug all your individual Twitters or Facebooks or?
I think we've already done.
Okay, yes. And he's like, no.
If you just want to find us, you're going to have to search for it.
Yeah.
Look me up on Facebook. I
Just
might
You gotta
miss
work
you.
for it. I think.
Google us like we do ourselves
Google yourself.
all day.
Oh.
Just once a day.
Just once.
Just to make sure everything's.
I do it a couple of times a day, but
Yeah. Well, I know you're younger than me. I don't have that kind of stamina. If I was your age, I'd be Googling all day long, but I can only Google once a day. And I feel good about that because I don't take any pills or anything. I just Google and I'm fine.
What's Google?
You're
Well,
little.
No, we get
Be asking questions like that. Ask your mother.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think we're using it as a euphemism.
So I hope this was helpful in one kind of way somehow.
Yeah,
It was entertaining, and it'll be promotion for the type of group that conventions can expect when they invite you guys out.
That's terrific. This is what you expect. This kind of chaos by
Yeah.
inviting us all out. Or if you just invite me. Me.
This is really not going to make any sense if I don't get that video up there.
That's true.
You have to watch the video for this to make sense.
Yeah, because it's very silly.
Hopefully.
Whoa, whoa, And
Are you guys
again,
okay?
influence to you, fan, we apologize.
No, we liked having you on, and we'd love to do it again in the future if you guys ever want
It's
to.
fun.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. Hopefully, Chris got the video. I'm not sure if he was able to, because it was last second. So.
Okay.
Now, this is not very much the theater of the mind.
So if it's only audio, I'm really sorry, everyone. But just imagine
Just
that it's
chaos
hilarious.
happening.
Imagine it and then
Right?
draw a comic about it.
You miss
and send
all
it
the
to us.
dragons. You
Or
miss,
do lots of drugs, then listen to it.
yeah, that would do it too.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Unless
Drugs
you're
are bad, kids.
And,
That's what I meant.
Fly
yeah.
to Washington and then listen.
Right.
Yeah, that should
And
do
I
it.
think I only said one bad word. I think I said so just bleep that out.
Well, two now. So.
Wait.
Wait, what was the word you just said?
I'm not going to say it again.
What was it?
Yeah.
I already said
Wait, can you say it?
I don't know.
You can say kick ass.
You can say kick ass, but you can't say
Okay.
You
What
can you
bastard. You can say that, right?
Yeah, that's on the man.
which one?
Shin-chan. Action bastard.
If it's a proper thing, yes. Like
Yeah.
Glorious Bastards or whatever that movie was, you can say that, but generally,
I can't call
Yeah,
Scott a
bleeping.
shiftless, lazy.
You have to call me a
Action
shiftless, lazy,
Action bastard.
inglorious bastard.
well, now since it seems like the interview's over, you could call him whatever you want.
Interview's over. We're good.
This is probably one of the best entertaining things I've gotten to do, which is really awesome. Thank you guys. It was great timing considering of the move and everything. So I really appreciate you guys joining us tonight.
We appreciate you doing this.
Yeah,
And
make
hopefully we
Chris
can
do
make a
that.
lot of money for people. So that's what
We
we're
appreciate you putting up with us.
We would do it anytime. This is hilarious.
Susan says that at the end of every meeting.
True.
Make her do the bumper. We've all done it before with her.
Do the bumper.
Come here.
Do the bumper.
You guys are. You guys are all getting up together.
No, she's gonna do it.
For the,
Okay.
like a promo.
Oh.
Basically, we ask if you'd be willing to say, hello, my name is, you insert your name. I do this. You can insert like that you're an artist or that you're a voice actress, whatever you want to put there. And you're tuned into 91.8 The Fan.
Write this down.
93.7.
No, stop.
The fan.
138 degrees in the shade.
0118999.
Okay, so this is Christian McGuire, awesome, blah blah blah, and you're listening to 98.1 The Fan.
And that's right.
91.8.
Wait, 91.8. My bad.
We did it.
Everybody does it. Everybody does it.
Wait, so 98.1?
No, 91.8.
Nobody talks but her. La la la.
You're tuned into 91.8 The Fan.
Okay, I've got it. Nobody talk. Nobody talk.
Should we hold her hand while you're doing it?
This is impossible.
Oh my God! Just do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
This should be the bumper right here. Hi, my name.
Shut up!
What?
My
name is.
Okay,
Okay,
look, I have the
I'll
talking
count you in. I'll
stick.
count you
I
in.
have the
You'll count
talking
you in.
Count
stick.
you in. Now, don't get the numbers confused for what you're supposed to say, okay?
Right.
This is it. Ready? We're going. 3,
5,
97.
7.
Hi, this is Kristen McGuire, future famous artist and voice actress, and you're listening to 91.8 The Fan.
Perfect. There you go. Yay.
They're so hard to work with.
Oh.
Are you going to your trailer now?
Well, I don't think it'd be a trailer. I think it'd just be a section of the bookstore.
Okay, my aisle.
She's in the kitty aisle.